Hello, my name is Stanzi and this is my Warwick Hall's room tour. I looked on YouTube and not that many people from Warwick seem to have actually done room tours. This is for the accommodation Arthur Vick. I was in block 3 last year. Yeah, so just starting from the window you've got a little shot of my bed and my walls, including my big pin board, which comes as standard in most Warwick Hall's rooms. Some have a much bigger board than this. I think in Bluebell you have like a whole wall, but Bluebell is some very expensive halls. Arthur Vick was quite expensive, but it was sort of pretty good for what you got because you get an ensuite, which I will be showing later. This is just some close up on some of my kind of kawaii things that I had pinned to my wall because I'm into that kind of stuff. Obviously, I think everyone personalises their room a little bit differently. The big poster from the student cinema, because that was a pretty big thing, especially my first year. I went to a lot of films there. There's a couple of prints from Lolita dresses and stuff I've got pinned up here. The Warwick SU wall planner, just me pointing to some stuff, I'm not really sure. A lot of this video is pretty self-explanatory, but I figured I'd do a commentary thing just because I feel like it. And to talk a little bit about the room itself and the halls and everything. I must point out that I'm about to show a full shot of the room. This room is slightly bigger than a normal Arthur Vick room because it was end of the corridor. And oh gosh, I look awful in this shot. My bed is messy as well. Clearly you can tell I filmed this on 2 separate occasions, which I don't actually remember doing, but yeah. So this part is slightly bigger than most Arthur Vick rooms because it's end of the corridor. I have been told that corner rooms are even bigger again, which I didn't know, but I've never been in one, so I couldn't tell you. But I had quite a lot of space, as you'll see. And that obviously means that when I didn't keep it tidy it got quite messy, but obviously I'm not going to show you that. So yes, it's just some shots of my jewellery. I essentially had like 2 shelves of my cute things and I put all of the books that I needed right on the top shelf where it was actually quite hard for me to reach them. Well done me, clearly took my first year very, very seriously. But you know, I'm in my 2nd year now, I'm still at uni when I'm making this, so obviously I didn't do too badly. Obviously in halls it is just a room, and then depending on whether you have an ensuite or not there's a bathroom, but you can't really customise a bathroom, so as you'll see. So this is really where I put most of the stuff that kind of, I don't know, like makes me happy and all the cute stuff back when I only had one Tsum Tsum, and some of my head bows and stuff from my dresses, which, yeah, the wardrobe I will show in a minute was actually pretty small compared to the one I have in my house this year, which I will do a tour of later on. But yes, I like my cute tiny little plushies because it's quite difficult to take giant ones everywhere with you, so I've just got lots of small ones and then lots of cute jewellery and stuff, and little twin stars are my favourite Sanrio characters you can see in the background there on that book. Yes, and then we will pan down to some of the slightly less kawaii things like my computer, you'll see in a minute. Yep, so here we go. That's my computer, my Xbox. That's the computer up there. But I took my Xbox to uni because I love me some video games, and I also took a PC, which a lot of people don't, they just take a laptop, but this is a mini PC, that's why the case is so small, so it's actually okay. I've got a printer as well, absolutely amazing. I mean, it's not really a must-have printer, I gotta say, like, I mean, you can go to the library and print stuff, but if you're lazy like me, it was such a godsend to have that. So here we go. So this is my ensuite. In Arthur Vick you get a shower head above a bath. I love baths, so that was really good for me. I used to take a bath at like midnight just to relax, but it was actually really good fun. You can see all my bubble baths that I've got. I just love baths, so yeah, that's the thing. Here's my wardrobe from last year. I didn't like colour coordinate it or anything, but there isn't tons of space, so yeah, I had quite a lot of my t-shirts and stuff were actually in my chest of drawers, because you get 2 different chests of drawers, which I don't know if you saw in the bigger shop, but one of them is quite big, and so it's enough to fit t-shirts and stuff. My shoes down here, some of them a bit scruffy looking. This is not a good shot because obviously the wardrobe is in the corner where the light doesn't really hit it, so sorry about that. and my bag's up at the top there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my room tour from last year. This is all the footage I took. I don't really have any full shots of the room itself, so here's just a couple that I took, and I've taken some selfies in that room and stuff, so you can kind of see it in the background. But yeah, just to show you what Warwick Arthur Vick Halls looks like. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks very much. Give it a like if you did enjoy it. Bye!